Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So it's been a hot minute. Got the Camaro up on the lift because sporadically the other day it started up to go wash it, drove down the driveway, and then started misfiring, not acting right, not wanting to idle, and I can't figure it out. So I took apart basically everything, pulled the rocker arms, pulled the push rods to make sure they weren't bent, checked compression. I just pulled the oil, just drained the oil to make sure there wasn't any particulate. I cracked open the oil filter, and I mean, there's tiny bit of sparkles in there. Tiny, but nothing to be worried about. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it, so this is us trying to figure that out. Went over to Napa and got some oil so I can replace it. I'm running the Dominator Racing, and we'll do that. But I don't know what's wrong with it. Can't figure it out, but has to be something. I've been texting a bunch of people, all my friends, and trying to figure it out. It's been a minute since this video, so not a lot has changed with the car, other than my brother was driving it when I was out of town, and he did 1, 2, and went to go 3, and the transmission let go. So it has a built transmission from Tick Performance. It's good for as much power as I want to hit to it. So that's been running really well now. Other than that, I don't think really anything else has changed. It's still running the same Pro Charger, which I did get a bigger Pro Charger, the D1X. So I'm going to upgrade from the P1 SC to the D1X. And then I got from Alki Control in Tampa a methanol kit. So I'm going to run a dual nozzle 15 methanol kit. So that'll supplement me, cool everything down for the fuel system, and should be able to make close to 1,000 horsepower. But of course, right before I did that, the car started acting up. So here's to us trying to figure what the heck's going on. Yep, so as you can see, got kind of have everything all undone here. All the valve or the push rods and rockers are all still loose. I gotta tighten those up. But I also replaced all the spark plug wires, got brand new ones. Did brand new spark plugs as well, and that still didn't fix anything. So kind of funny, I was gonna fill this up, and usually you have the spot on your valve cover right there to pour in the oil, but my valve covers aren't on, so I'm just pouring it right in, which is the first time I've ever done. Boom, 1 quart done. And how many more? One more. All right, so Nick showed up, and I filled it up with oil, and we were tightening down the rocker arms, and I noticed one of the rockers weren't even moving. So I called Texas Speed, and Texas Speed said it's probably a collapsed lifter. So we're in the process now of taking off the header, so we can get the head off. So we're just getting this out of the way so we can move it, and we'll go from there. So, it's actually the next day, and that is our culprit right there. That lifter is stuck, and we were trying to pull it out this way, grabbing it with vice grips and everything like that, and my tuner called or texted me and said, do not do that, you're going to screw up the bore, which I was scared of. But he's like, yeah, you're going to have to take out the cam, unfortunately. So I laid out these tables, and I'm going to get everything organized and set up that way I'm not losing any parts. He told me that those lifters, which are from Texas Speed, are crap. He's like, it's a guaranteed failure. Every time he's seen one come in, basically, I guess they fail. So that really sucks, and I wish they didn't sell them to me. I'm using this as a chance to kind of get everything the way I like it, because I never really liked the engine bay in this. There's too many wires and tubes everywhere and coil packs. It's just disgusting. So I'll take the time to actually do that and get it ripping. But new from the last time I made a video, which was forever ago, I bought myself a new truck. Came with the wheels, tires, it's deleted, programmed, all that good stuff. Has a 200 horsepower tune in it, which is spicy. But loving the truck. Dirty right now. I was at a photo shoot with my buddy down a dirt road, so love the truck. It's a 2015 GMC 2500 Duramax. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's getting set up here and get myself organized. All right, so I'm working. I got this light from Roll King. Man, makes a big difference. Should have got these a long time ago. So that's just normal lighting underneath the bay. It's a little darker in person than it is on camera, but turn those on, boom. Man, so much nicer. I can see everything. Has a little indicator to tell me how much it's charged as a USB-C connector, but I'm able to see everything. It's super nice. All right, so I got both of the heads off, and luckily all those lifters are free. I can pull them out really easily, so that's good. So I only have the one stuck. Looking at my cylinder walls and everything looks really good too, so I'm happy with that. I got it all laid out over here, and the head looks good as well. No problems there, so sweet. Hey, so I've been over here cracking down, not having fun. I've pulled off the front bumper, pulled the radiator fan out, which was the most frustrating thing ever. Took the catch can off. I took my intercooler off, the front bumper brace. I had to take out the headlight. It's kind of just sitting in there now, to get the one of the intake pipes for the Pro Charger off. This is all loose now, but yeah, this is all the parts. Trying to still keep myself organized. There's the Pro Charger, which I'm going to be replacing. My new Pro Charger is actually black because I bought it secondhand for a really good deal. So I'm going to paint this black as well to match everything. There's my catch can spread out across the freaking board, but we're making headway. So I finally got some freaking help today. Got my buddy Sam here. We're just going to Advanced real quick and picking up some oil for his taco. His taco Tacoma. And I got to pick up that puller for my balancer. Yee! Brucey boy. Brucey boy. Got a new shop dog. This is Bruce. I got him in Arizona. Bruce, he's a good boy. New shop dog. All right, Bubba's. Oh. You'll see him around in the video. So we tried a couple different pullers. Went to good old Harbor Freight and got a, it's almost like an ATI replica puller. So hopefully this works because we're not having any luck of getting that one off with the pullers we got. Brucey boy. All right, so we got out the lifters. Just pulling those out because we're really close to getting the cam out and we don't want these to fall down. But apparently these are junk. Guaranteed failure from what my tuner said. So Sam's just pulling the last of the lifters here. I got all this side done, and then he's pulling all that side. But I mean, we got the harmonic balancer off, we got the timing chain off. So next step is to pull the cam a little bit. All right, so we got a problem. This plate is what holds the camshaft in. And those bolts, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, crazy tight. So we got the top ones and the bottom ones. The side ones though, one of our Torx bit just broke, straight in half. This one started twisting. This one started twisting. So we're gonna go to the store and see if we can find like hardened bits and see if that's gonna help. We're gonna maybe heat up the bolts and see. But we just got done doing the taco's oil change. Knocking? Knock, 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 knock. What? So this is Sam's taco. Wheels, tires. Looks good. I like it a lot. It's a nice truck. So me and Sam about done gave up on those 2 bolts that were giving us trouble. They both stripped out. We put heat to it and stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna have to weld some bolts onto them and see if we can get them off. But now we're gonna screw around with our RC cars. Got mine over here. I'm gonna put my battery in it. So mine's a 1/8 scale. It's called the Arma Outcast EXB. Bad unit right here. Everything's metal in it. Put a fan. Bad unit. That was my old one that I sold to Sam, and that thing freaking rips for a small little guy. Oh, oh. I'm regretting doing this. Oh. All right, I'm gonna put my battery in. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Sir. Woo. Still cooking with sauce? Try it again. I don't know about y'all, but something about to break. Still good. Yeah. Are we good? Golden. For the first time in forever. Fucking dry humping my goddamn buggy. Oh, it gets sucked. It happens to the best of us. Oh. Ooh. They say don't do this. Ooh. Oh, I got it. It's broke. It's broke? Oh, I don't know. I just figured it would be. Oh. Nope, that's bent. Oh yeah, it's been bent. Yeah, I can get bent.